about to break a world record. World record? You want to help us break one? Come on, look at all the people coming. You're gonna be part of a world record today. Yeah, so there's 4 people here. There's supposed to be 120 people here. 4 of us tying together 11,000 bandanas. Yay, world records! Hi, I'm Ryan Avery, and this is Breaking History, where we break world records around big issues affecting our local communities. Today, we are here in Central Park, New York. We're about to break the world record for the longest chain of bandanas, 10,920. While our goal is to break the world record, our purpose is to remember all those who lost their lives in 9/11. In particular, Welles Crowther, whose story has been depicted in the documentary Man in Red Bandana.
Looking towards the direction of the Statue of Liberty, and something caught my eyes. I dropped the phone, screamed, dove under the desk. And the next thing I heard was this big boom.
We were sitting on the floor. They were afraid to move because the visibility was so bad they thought they'd fall through a hole in the floor.
Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a young man came over and said, "I found the stair, follow me."
And a red bandana over his mouth and his nose. We didn't know whether it was it a myth? Was it something that people imagined?
8 months after the tragedy, stories of the man in the red bandana were published in the New York Times. Allison Crothers, whose son was on the 78th floor, knew this had to be him.
That Sunday before September 11th, we were going out to dinner, and he pulled out of his back pocket a red bandana, right, wrapped around his comb and wallet, like he always carried it. I said, "Welles, are you still carrying that thing? You're just like your father." And he just laughed, he chuckled. I think he liked that.
She later tracked down people from the article who were able to positively ID Welles.
He could have left, but because of who he was, he chose to stay, and we honor that decision.
Matt! Hey, man.
This is awesome.
Thanks, buddy. I'm glad we're here.
What a spot.
Awesome. Show today is we are going to count all the bandanas.
Yep.
CPAs come at 9:30.
Yep.
Sharp 10 o'clock start. All 100 volunteers will already be here. They'll register to do all that. And thanks for donating all those bandanas.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do this and create awareness of Welles and his story. And hopefully people learn and get inspired.
They will. Yeah, that's the whole part of it.
I'm not going to tell Ryan, but I'm going to start recruiting some people now. I'm getting nervous that we won't have enough. So let me see what I can do over here. Come on. I know this is weird, but could you help me? We're trying to break a world record today.
Cool, I'll be happy to help. 9/11 is great.
All right, come on, let's go.
Does anybody want to be part of a world record? We still need 10 more people. Yes? All right, okay, go over there and sign that waiver. I mean, I'm really happy that we had 64 people show up. 64 is good, way better than 4.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Ryan Avery.
Hi, Ryan.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well,
yes.
thank you.
Yes.
I'm really honored to be part of this, and that you even thought to do this. Like, oh my goodness, this is really wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Breaking History crew, come on over here. Pack in real tight, all right around here. Woo, let's go. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much for coming out here today. As you know, we are honoring all those who gave their life or who helped save lives in 9/11, and we're celebrating one man in particular, Welles Crothers. Please, huge round of applause. So what we're doing is we are remembering all those people who saved lives, all those people who gave their lives. Raise your hand if you are from a different state. Raise your hand. Look at all the people. We have North Carolina, Connecticut, Texas. We have people from all over today. Everyone good?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, today we are here to break history in Central Park.
Yes.
We're about to break the world record for the longest chain of bandanas. Let's start breaking history! All right, so we got Markham here, and we got our 2 CPAs. We have Nick and we have John, and they are here for acting as our official world record witnesses. Anything that you have question-wise, you'll come to me and you'll ask me, but throughout you'll be walking around today observing, making sure that those 11,000 bandanas really do get tied and counted. Now we're gonna go count some bandanas, y'all. Okay, ready? All right. Here's 14.
I actually tie balloons in Times Square every New Year's Eve, so once you get in a rhythm, you just keep moving.
I've never broken a world record, and I'm pumped to do this, and especially in Welles' name, we're going to do it today. Let's start breaking history.
So we're in like halfway mark right now. The hardest part is coming. We've got to line these up straight to measure it. We don't have a permit to do one straight line in the park, so we've got to do 36 rows of it. It's going to be 2 miles long, so it's pretty epic.
Okay, my name is Vernoy Paolini, and I was the lead writer for the Red Bandana curriculum that we put together to teach children about the story of Welles and about his character, about his courage, about his fierceness in life. But this is just another wonderful opportunity to really share his story. Come on, people, let's start breaking history.
I'm excited as the filmmaker of In Red Bandana, a documentary about 9/11 and Welles Crowther. It's an incredible story of sacrifice and courage, all connected to a red bandana. And it's amazing how this piece of fabric has changed the perspective for the Crowthers on their loss.
I tell kids, you know, the power lies within each and every one of them to make a difference in this world. Yeah. And a show like this shows people, everyday people, well, mostly strangers, coming together to make something really special happen and carry the message of peace and love and forgiveness.
If there was one thing you could tell Welles, knowing what you know now, what would be the thing that you would like to tell him?
How proud we are of him and how much we love him.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. How are you feeling about today's event? You tired? Scott's handling the measurement of it. I'm just a little, we have a lot of piles left, and we have a little bit amount of time. Slack.
Well, sometimes they get so tangled up, they just need to be untangled, untied.
Before we touch it, we have to make sure the surveyor measures all the lengths.
We are so close, we can taste the world record. We are putting together everyone's chains of bandanas, and I'd say we're about 80 to 90% done. And then we got to count them on video for the CPAs and make sure that it's valid and official.
Can you confirm in your own words what you saw here today and the exact number of bandanas in this chain that you both witnessed? Allison and Jeff, can you come over here, please? All right, everybody, we're about to tie the final world record.
I confirmed 10,920 bandanas being tied into a single chain.
Welles' parents are going to tie the final 2 on there.
And before that happens, right now, we already have the current world record.
Tie the final 2 together. 10,920 right here. broke the world record for the longest chain of bandanas, and we're here to remind you, keep breaking history! Yeah!